Welcome back. Make sure you go check out part 1 of this reading. But somebody feels like you got the love that they need, that's gonna pull them out of a depression, that's gonna pull them, like you make them happy, you make them feel like a man. It's giving ain't no sunshine when she gone type shit. And they could also be going through a breakup with whoever they chose over you. And then I heard you say, like, boo-hoo, sad story. Because, like, what are you supposed to do with that information? What are you supposed to do? Like, oh, cool, you're in the party. Like, you don't. It's given like you feel indifferent, right? Like, you're not excited that this person's all sad, damaged, depressed, and shit like that. But you also are busy minding your business. You're busy heading into the sunset. You're busy. You're preoccupied with things that make you feel better. Divine Feminine. Tell me more. They say they're willing to give you whatever it requires. I could tell by your vibe that that pussy is fire. So here I'm willing to, oh. They said this a man. This person is big on masculinity. They may be an entrepreneur. They may own their own business. There's people like that work under them. This person may have children. This person may have multiple children. 10 of Jars. They may have multiple children, or like they've been fantasizing about putting a baby in you, or both. Like they may have a lot of children and they fantasizing about putting a baby in you. What about this Emperor? They like all that comes with you. So if you got a slick mouth, they like it. If you require some patience, they like it. If you want some money, they like it. If you want attention, they like it. If you like, they value your independence. It's given that this person just had no idea that you were single. They felt like I said, if they had approached you before, they felt like the reason you responded to them in the way that you did is because you didn't come off as single. But they willing to give you whatever they require. So this is somebody like you. They look after a lot of people. Like this may be someone that mentors men. Mentorship. Holy Father. Manuel's. Someone's been looking for you, like online. Like if there's like a dating website, they've been like changing the location. They do this when they get bored at night. Somebody don't know where you are. Tell me more. Like they're hoping that you get on a dating website. And they keep changing the city. Oh, this motherfucker. This person that's like They stressed that it's over. Somebody stressed that it's over. And they know it's over. Something you've already processed, this person is like just now processing. They didn't have time to be alone previously. Why do we keep talking about this person? Divine Feminine. Why do we keep talking about this person? Because I'm talking about two different people, but because they're watching you, they want to talk. So someone wants to talk now, and so this person over here that was dealing with this person over here, they want to talk. But it's giving like completion. What about this Emperor? Ace of Wands. That's the second one. Someone's worried you are finding someone better than them. Somebody thought you were like a too good to be true type of Divine Feminine. You're very intuitive. Here's what I'm also noticing in this photo. On this card photo. Somebody's looking at your photo. She's looking at the flowers that are not wilted. So like, that's also what I'm feeling is happening in this reading. Like, this person's depression keeps trying to, like, you're not being pulled into other people's depression. You're not being pulled into other people's stress. You're not being pulled into other people's karma. You're not being pulled into, like, you are not Captain Save-A-Ho. That's what this feels like. You're not Jesus Christ. You're not supposed to like bear all of their sins, and like it's given like you don't want to self-sacrifice. This is, in this deck, this is a High Priestess. So even if you recognize that this person is depressed, even if you recognize like it's given like you are still holding back because I was going to say they have to pay you for your services. Like if somebody wants you to help them through a depression, they got to pay you for that. Honor. Honor is significant. You're honoring yourself, your emotions, your you above all else. This person's like competing for your attention. Even though you're not wanting them to, this person may have a competitive nature. What about this Ace of Wands and this Emperor? What about this Ace of Wands to the Emperor? The Moon. King of Pentacles. Give me one more. Ace of Wands to the Emperor. This person's looking out for you. They keep something hidden. King of Jars, Ten of Swords, Betrayal. I feel I can't see it anymore. They keep their emotions hidden. How much they feel, they keep it hidden. Honey. Somebody like wants to smell you. Your honey jar, your honey pot. For some of you, this person wants you to put a spell on them. Like they want you to. So the High Priestess is like a natural practitioner, a natural witch, right? For some of you, this person wants you to put work on them. Like, that don't bother them. They know you're not like Ace of Swords. They know you're not going to like do bad shit to them. I guess that's the difference. For some of you, a previous woman that they dated did bad shit to them. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So yeah, this person's not gonna do like, they know you're not gonna like impact them negatively. They also know that once you leave, your blessings leave with you. Like, somebody wants you to know that they are aware, they are clear. They're clear about this illusion. Hard ending. They looked into you. They want you to know that too. They want you to know that they looked into you. They want you to know that they know you. Like, it's giving real recognized, real shooters, no shooters. Money, no money. Spiritualists are able to recognize other spiritualists. Flip it where it go. It's something like that. Like, you pique their interest, they pique your interest. You are not the type of woman that's ever going to like propose to a man. Ever. Like, you will chew your fucking fingers and toes off before you ever propose to a man. What? They willing to give you whatever it requires. Anything else? Anything else? What? Take what's yours, leave what's not, I guess. Anything else? I was gonna say TikTok. Anything else? Somebody likes how you respond to goofies. Like, they like how you respond to, like, they like when you are in a no-nonsense energy. They like when you are in a passionate energy. They like when you, like, you don't just go for anybody that's pulling on your energy. You don't just go for anybody that says they want to give you something. You don't just, like, you're not a like, hey, little girl, you want some candy? Get in the car. Like, what the fuck? Like, you're not naive, I guess. You're not just a slut. And somebody knows that now. You're not just a slut. They know that now. Ten of Swords on the bottom of this deck. But you had to walk away from somebody because maybe they like wanted you to just be a slut, or maybe they convinced themselves you were just a slut, or young and dumb. You do this thing where you are very good at making people believe you are not aware. And this man right here, he know better than that. This man also values your innocence in some way, which is interesting because I'm talking about innocence. I'm talking about innocence in one aspect while also talking about how you like are a kinky bitch. So, anything else? Close up this reading. They willing to give you whatever it requires. Close up this reading. Close it up. Close it up. Close it up. Somebody don't want to be single anymore. Tell me more. Knight of Swords. Standing your ground. Like, regardless if you want to be single or not, it doesn't mean like you just going for anything. What's this Knight of Swords? What's this Knight of Swords? Damn. That's a High Priestess. What's this Nine of Pentacles reverse? Somebody here is like a Sour Patch Kid. This person was trying to like pull you back into another cycle. But I mentioned this cycle before. Someone here wants to impress you and they're willing to do whatever it takes to impress you. But it doesn't feel like this person is single. Or like this person may still be attached to this Queen of Swords. So I'm talking about two different people here. And it's giving opposite ends of the spectrum. Like one of them is willing to give you what it requires in a positive light. One of them is willing to give you what it requires because they refuse to lose. Excuse me, because they don't like when people walk away from them. Because now they recognize who you are. Now they recognize who you are for some of you. Now they get it. And that's why they want to express regret to you. Because now they get it. Okay, that's all I got for you. Have fun fucking. See you later. Bye.